Hello everyone. It's a test before I it's a test before I continue my gameplay because I made part 1 from the very beginning. I explained why I choose a Gryffindor now and stuff like that. And I came till here. The next mission would be going to Hogsmeade for the first time with Natsai, and this is my second playthrough. I've played with a male Hufflepuff, but whatever I choose, I also tried a second playthrough with a female Slytherin. I found it a good idea, but it wasn't it wasn't authentic. I want to be free while I'm playing. I don't want to pretend or role play. It's just too much energy. I don't want to do that. I want to make my own choices that come naturally, and I found that it's most natural with a Gryffindor male. Even though I'm not a Gryffindor, but I would be probably a Ravenclaw in real life, but I play more freely with a Gryffindor one because I feel like really a Gryffindor when I'm playing. So yeah, it might sound crazy, whatever. The first part got somehow the first part didn't get recorded somehow. I don't know why. I was recording it, PlayStation was recording it, but somehow it didn't appear on YouTube. I just didn't check it. Now I just checked it, and it is actually capturing. So this is the guy. He's called Gregory Potter. Gregory Potter is one of the Potters in the past. You know, it's late 1800s, and I just want to make one forefather of Harry, but it's just a story, like, you know, Harry Potter is just the chosen one because it was destiny, but not because he was the strongest guy ever or whatever. It was just destiny by mother's love. So I just made him. I don't know yet if I avoid dark magic or I just use it but for good or whatever. However you want to take it. Maybe I learn it but don't use it or something like that. I don't know yet. So, with all that said, I learned these 4 spells, you see. Accio, Levioso, Reparo, and Lumos. Yes, and Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio, of course, and
Protego.
Protego. These are the spells for now. And we are going to Hogsmeade for the second time. For the first time. In the first part, I closed up with taking each one of the pages here, except one was flying around here. I just took it now. Yes. Now I get my wand, some potion recipes, spellcraft recipes, and some seeds, I guess. So, let's go.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
That's nice of her. For Quidditch would be so nice. I want to play Quidditch. I hope they add it later. I mean, it's already a 2 years old game.
Asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Professor Weasley is the old McGonagall.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective.
Revelio.
When your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
I hope in the future they put in Quidditch.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold.
Revelio.
But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
I did not grow up around snow.
Oh, wait, over here. I often see lacewing flags in the area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
So I also explained in the first part that I am on performance mode because balanced is just not 60 FPS anymore. It's just, I mean, it's a bit better looking, just a bit. The edges are clearer, and I guess also the colors are much clearer. So I actually like it much more. Actually, I wanna take a look at the best quality. Okay. Do not reboot, then just fidelity without ray tracing. I just want to take a look. Well, it's really not 60 FPS. I don't even know why it is an option, but the picture is really good, especially of the character. And I mean, maybe if you
I learned something yesterday from a video that you can just put down the acceleration and sensitivity all the way up. And then it should be much more smooth, much smoother. I mean, you still see the picture, so moving very much. So I take out the motion blur just for, yeah, so it's already a bit better. It's just doesn't make you sick while moving. And then I just put it back to balanced, just playing around a bit. Who knows? Maybe there is a bit of cheating. Oh, well, actually, it's not even bad. Without the motion blur.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
From a
I wonder
forbidden
if something
forest.
started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Her pronunciation is so funny. I mean, I know my pronunciation is also funny, but it's just an accent that she needs.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Past that ruin. I see. So I just cheated a bit around and made balanced almost 60 FPS. I mean, it's not, of course. You see
I would
that
spend
it's not.
all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will. While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the classrooms.
Woo! We see testrals. Yeah, well, why not? Actually, yeah, that's for nothing. This would be my style now. I mean, I don't like it. Actually, I like it probably without this. It's just not really Gryffindor-like at all. Or whatever. I mean, I don't want to be Gryffindor-like. It's really just makes you very restricted. It looks nice like this. But at first I wanted to be Gryffindor-like, just because, well, I don't know, just for the first part, because I'm still a student, a new student, and yeah, it's just somehow unrealistic. Okay, so the grass loading really slowly. That's not really what I want. Actually, I might just go back to performance mode at some point. I don't know. Because I really don't want to see stuff loading
How are you settling in?
this
I remember the weeks
sporadically.
that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Hello, cat. Oh, you're a nice cat. You're a beautiful cat. I want to see a cat. Yeah. You sound ugly.
Revelio.
I want to see a cat that looks like mine.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for you.
Protego!
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and
Revelio.
run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Etty. Thank you. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, the only all-wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, third years and up, for centuries. I can believe that, but this fact with centuries, I like that. I mean, I just cannot imagine that it's like really there for centuries. But it is. I mean, it is what it is. Where's the prankster? I don't like it.
And here we are.
Revelio.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for
Accio.
and you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here.
Revelio.
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Ceridwen's or Caridwen's precarious cauldrons. This precariously stacked set of cauldrons outside Caridwen's advertises the shop's wares. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect. I don't really get if they mean like you should never stack it like that because afterward you don't have the quality anymore, or just while making potions, because that
Revelio.
will be just simply logical. But yeah. Oh, structures in the sky.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, the town circle will be nice. Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using field guides map. So, first things first, Tomes and Scrolls for
Revelio.
Revelio. Who is that? Okay, so it's a pre-war, I guess, between Gryffindor and Slytherin, or just between Slytherin and everyone else.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Yes, that's me, I guess. I'm totally confident, I guess. Enchanted Staircase. This enchanted staircase in Tomes and Scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts. I only know of spellcrafts. That's good. Handy for conjuration. So, I don't know what I just encountered, but ta-da! Yeah, I also said that I make some... Oh, that's the one. I make some tutorials, like not intentionally, but I might just show some cool stuff. Let's have a bit more armor or whatever it gives. Offense, so more attack. It's not yet scarf time, so yeah, you can pick the equipment, the gear, but with square you can change the appearance. You can also just hide it. Yeah, so now it's still summertime, so it's just not needed at all. Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough.
It
It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Oh,
But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. So let's sell stuff. I sell this for 0. 30, 30, 90, and 60. Okay. So, potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use its pot to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Well, it's not really true. You cannot do any magical plants, but some of them need medium or even large. But in a large, you can put everything that's for small or for medium, and the medium, of course, also the small one. So let's buy this for free. So let's get this. Small potion station. Spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a small potion station, perfectly suited to all of your potion brewing needs. That,
if you're interested,
contrary,
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay. So that, in contrary, is true. The potion station is really
Revelio.
free for everything. I mean, useful for everything. Okay. Can we just change it back, or we just pulled out the staircase and that's it? We don't need any cauldrons, I guess. Oh, but there's a chest. Ceramic mask. Already, in a former playthrough, I found this mask at the very end, actually. So, it's interesting. Let's see what it does. I always upgrade the gear, that just must be. We take this, but only for the stats, and we change back to nothing. Actually, this one, I just stick with it. And now, with this one, I just... Well, we are freshmen, or what? How we call it?
Revelio. Revelio.
We just roam around. We just roam around. We just enjoy.
Lumos.
Opala. So it's at the docks. And the only docks are at the water. Of course. But it's not the way.